In a vast green valley, a young man with a shovel and a mysterious flag stands tall with his loyal companion. The white flag unfurls dramatically, revealing a strange ancient symbol under the blue sky. My name is Soho Kim, but wait, look at him posing proudly with his shovel like a true conqueror. BBO. Bang. Ha. GGO. His cute little animal friends cheer wildly from the grass. No, in this world, my name is Lloyd Frontera. And this is the story. Twirl. He spins his shovel high like a legendary hero. Of how your average civil engineering student turned an entire world upside down with glowing futuristic cities. Javier. Yes, Master Lloyd. The silver-haired knight answers respectfully. This is all money. Lloyd laughs maniacally with stars in his eyes. Wahaha. Have you finally lost it, sir? Javier watches in pure disbelief. A few years ago, under a dark mountain night, the story truly begins. Ding dong. Alarm. You have been chosen to have a random wish granted by the Absolute. You are now a character of Knight of Blood and Iron. Lloyd stares at the glowing blue screen in shock. Knight of Blood and Iron. The book I read last night. Good luck. You've got this. Pop pop. A wish? Good luck with what? I haven't even had anything to drink. Oh. Is this one of those web novels where I've possessed someone from a different world? Am I in a different world? So then. Why am I waking up face down on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere? Ugh, it's freezing. Shiver. Lloyd curls up shaking on the cold ground. Ack. What's wrong with my lips? Ding dong. Health alert. Your jaw has gone out of place from sleeping on the ground. Laugh. I know that. These alerts are ticking me off. Whack. He smashes the floating screen. So I get that I've taken over some character in this story. Who have I taken over in Knight of Blood and Iron? Master Lloyd. A soft voice calls from behind in the dark forest. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Step step. A golden sword hilt glints at the mysterious figure's waist. Silver white hair catches the moonlight. Let us return to the manor. The protagonist of Knight of Blood and Iron. Javier Azrahan. He looks just like in the book. Did he just call me Lloyd? In the book, he is Javier, the renowned swordsman. But he starts off as an unknown knight working for the country lord, Arcos Frontera. And the eldest son of Baron Frontera is. I'm the hooligan, Lloyd Frontera. The two men stare at each other in total silence under the night sky. I called your name, but I have never called you a hooligan. Well, it's good that you are self-aware at least. Smirk. Javier seems to be in a good mood. Heh. I can see that. Shut up already. The Grand Frontera Manor stands tall under the cloudy night sky. So you have no idea how you ended up like that? Javier pokes the fireplace thoughtfully. You started drinking in the afternoon, got drunk, destroyed the pub furniture, and then you passed out on your way back to the manor. That really is the day in the life of a hooligan. His lordship was worried and he sent me. You may be a hooligan, but you are his son. If you die on the road with your jaw out of place, he will be sad. He really sneaks those attacks in there. It's cold, if the floor could just be a heated ondal asterisk. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a medieval fantasy novel. Shiver shiver cold. I will leave you to rest, sir. I will report what happened to his lordship tomorrow. Do you have to? Yes. He's so uptight. Wait. Javier. Yes, Master Lloyd. Our family has a lot of debt, don't we? What a strange thing to say. The door closes as Lloyd is left alone with his thoughts. I know everything that happens in this story. Just last night, in my microscopic boarding house room. I read the last chapter. And of course I know what happens to Lloyd. Part 1. The Baron and Baroness fall prey to an evil conman, lose all of their land and fortune, and commit suicide. Dudum. Lloyd then becomes a beggar, drinking all day long, and then he. Thud. Beer. Bring me more beer. Coughs up blood and dies. Splatter glurg. Gah. What's the point of being an aristocrat then? Spring. It's the same miserable life, like it was in Korea. What the heck kind of guy is this Absolute? What did I wish for that would put me in the body of someone with such an ending? You broke things at the pub last night. Lloyd's mother Marbella Frontera asks with worry. No. Last night, I was reading a book. I beg you, Lloyd, this time, go to the pub and apologize. TSK. I guess it's a mess that this body made, so I'll have to clean it up. Yes, okay. I'll do it. Scratch. These two people are highly confused by your response. Could they not give me at least a little credit? Oof. A villager struggles with a heavy cart of hay. The villager freezes in pure terror the moment he spots Lloyd. Huh. Lloyd and Javier walk through the village as people start noticing. Scramble. The villager desperately hides behind the hay cart. Lloyd and Javier exchange a silent glance. Shuffle dash. Villagers scatter and flee at the mere sight of Lloyd. Lloyd's deadpan face says it all. A little kid peeks curiously from a window. Don't make eye contact. The parent yanks the child away in panic. The window shuts hard. The villagers absolutely detest you. Yeah, I got that. By the way, Javier, why are you following me? His lordship ordered me to escort you so that what happened yesterday does not recur. Escort for me? Hardly. It's for the villagers. I'm protecting them from you. Ah, so I'm like a gangster. I guess the first thing I need to do is to get rid of this scumbag image I have, that way I can at least get myself some food when I'm a beggar. No, if I can sort out my family's debt before that happens. I can live peacefully as the heir to a country baron, and live a sweet, comfortable life to a ripe old age. Honey bath fantasy activated. Is there no cheat code or skill I can use? Ding. Huh. So I do have a skill. Lloyd's skills, human scum, a passive skill. It causes others to furrow their brows. Rowdy drunkard, when this skill is used, you become an absolute ass. Wave wave. Lloyd suddenly starts flailing his arms wildly. Master Lloyd, where are you going? Huh. What? The pub is over here. Were you lying when you said you would apologize? Huh. No. No. I was thinking about something. Javier stares at him with sharp suspicious eyes. HM. What? What's wrong? What? Huh. It's nothing. Let us go in. Hello, excuse me. Creak. They enter the wrecked pub. Something has seemed off since last night. It's as if he is a completely different person. The entire pub is destroyed. Tables and chairs smashed everywhere. Even the wall has a cracked bull's skull hanging from the impact. Forgive me. Everything that happened last night was my fault. Lloyd bows deeply. The pub owner freezes in extreme high alert. Master Lloyd, please, I beg you. Do not do this. Oh, is that what's happening? He's even more terrified because this scumbag is suddenly being polite. Then I'll be a little ruder. Well, I guess I'm sorry. Swagger. Your apology does not seem very genuine. Come on, what am I supposed to do? It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Lloyd just stands there awkwardly. Even when I apologized, he didn't seem all that happy. That's to be expected. Everything you destroyed yesterday, his furniture and decorations, they were all purchased with the pub owner's hard-earned money. He likely won't be satisfied until he is compensated. So if we don't repay the debt, nothing is going to change. But how? Not only that, the pub owner's mother is sick after the late winter cold. Combine that with your misconduct, and you can imagine just how hard things must be for him. The inside of the pub was rather chilly. A single fireplace isn't enough to heat an entire building. The elderly can't handle that kind of cold for very long, unless they have ondol floors. Lloyd's boots suddenly stop dead in their tracks on the dirt path. His eyes widen in pure shock as a genius idea hits him like lightning. A single light bulb appears in the darkness of his mind. The bulb starts glowing brighter and brighter. I've got it. The light bulb explodes with electric sparks. His eye snaps wide open in realization. A light bulb went off in my head. BZZT. Green lines of pure engineering genius race across his vision. There are no ondol floors here. But glowing blueprints of heated floor systems fill his mind. If I build them in this world, they would definitely sell. The hooligan Lloyd Frontera could never dream of this stuff. But the real me, Suho Kim, can. His modern engineer self rises behind him in blue flames. In school I majored in civil engineering. During my time as a military engineer in the army, I constructed a house all by myself. I've worked day and night working at construction sites, too. This is it. With this, I can settle all of the Baron's debts. Clench. Javier. Let's go back to the pub. And why is that? Stride. To get my first order. Notification, your true journey has begun. RP system has been activated. RP equals relationship points. You can earn RP by improving relationships with key characters. Current RP total, 0. Lloyd stares at the floating blue notifications in total confusion.